Pat, this is kind of our major green remodel project. This whole area used to be lawn, and so we've taken all that out, and we're going to create a really interesting desert botanical garden here with a lot of native plants and desert adapted plants. Obviously, the best way to water those is with a drip system. So this is our typical drip valve assembly with a 1-inch valve. Everything up to this point gets glued from our main line, and everything back here is just compression fittings or Teflon tape. The Y strainer, which we can clean out, the pressure regulator, which this case is a 30 psi, and then just an adapter to go right to our 580 tubing. Yep, you've got that right here. This is, again, typical 580 tubing, and this will go around the whole yard to feed all the different plants. And we'll just tie that together with our drip emitter going into the tubing and extend this spaghetti tubing right to the plant. So each plant gets watered. Now, this obviously connects to our controllers. And I've been using digital controllers for years because you want to be able to program a drip system to be able to water anywhere from a minute to 12 hours.
Excellent, yeah.
But I understand you've got something that's even better than what I've been doing.
Well, the next generation, or the newest generation of controllers, digital still, sometimes have battery backup. The programming for it, it's a little more intricate, and it reacts to the local weather right there at your home, as well as the soil that we're watering in and the plant material we are watering. We program all of those together, and what that does is conserves water for you. Takes all those different variables and thinks about it, puts it together in a program, and automatically generates that. It will adjust every day for you.
So you have one of these controllers here?
Yeah, absolutely, right over here.
Let's go take a look at that. So Pat, show me what you have.
Well, Rainbird controller, ESP, very similar to products they've put out in the past, easy dial to program.
Digital display.
Exactly. But what makes it smart over the past is this sensor right here. This sensor you mount, say, on your eave, has an arm that extends it away from the eave a bit, but it has a tipping rain can and a humidity sensor. It also has a temperature sensor in it. These three pieces of information, local weather information combined, help to let the controller think and know what the weather's like here.
So that's what adjusts the program automatically.
Exactly. Similar to that is this controller by Weathermatic. Same type of design with the center dial. It also has a humidity sensor. That's what's inside this radiation shield, is what we call it, and also takes temperature, and then there's a rain component to it here on top.
Okay, I've got another project we're working on that has a lot of lawn on it, and I understand you have some ways for us to conserve water there too.
Absolutely.
Well, let's go take a look. So Pat, this is the job I was telling you about that we already have installed a lot of lawn, and I've got these Toro 570 spray heads on here, but you're telling me there's a better way to water yet.
Pete, absolutely. Toro has developed the precision nozzle, which actually will use 30% less water will be flowing through the head, and yet have the same uniformity across the turf grass.
Is it difficult to install?
Not at all. Let me show you.
Just unscrew the old and screw in the new, that's it?
That's it. It's right in there. There we go.
So that was pretty easy.
Yeah.
What about the cost though?
The cost, actually, the Toro Precision Nozzle, a full replacement in the landscape, simple payback is about a year.
Just in the water savings alone?
In the water savings alone. Other products, rotary products, they may take up to 18 months.
Well, you've got us a lot of great information here today. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you very much, Pete.